For a great sword, you can place a small bomb and use strong arm stance to counter it. You can also do this with a sleep toad. Immediately after placing the sleep toad, start charging and then use a strong arm stance right after you get the third charge. This is without focus. For long sword, Sacred Sheath Focus Slash has iframes at the beginning of the move. For sword and shield, you can place a mega bomb and counter it with Metsu. However, this takes chip damage unless you have guard 5. But you can also counter a small bomb and take no damage at all, even without guard. Dual Blades has a 66% chance of not taking a sharpness. Pairing this with 100% Affinity and Master's Touch 3 is 93.4% chance of not consuming a sharpness. For a hammer right after an upswing, you can go into charge level 3. This allows for quick impact craters. None of the shockwaves from Hunting Horn can crit, and only the shockwaves from Soakbind Shockwave apply element. For a lance, you can place a mega bomb, hit it, and then use Anchor Rage. Using a large or small bomb will make the buff weaker. Gunlance shelling attacks ignore hit zones, and Wyvern Fire launches teammates, so get away from the head in multiplayer if you're gonna Wyvern Fire. Soaring Wyvern Blade leaves a file on the monster when you hit it. If you morph right before it explodes, it does more damage if you have rapid morph. Charge Blade file attacks don't scale from your sharpness. In this clip you can see the damage between white and red. Severed Kinsects use the element from the weapon that you have, allowing for a little bit more damage but no KOs. The game doesn't really tell you exactly what critical firepower does. What it does is 10% damage on pierce, 20% damage on spread, and 30% damage on normal, assuming you're in the critical firepower range. This only applies to the raw portion of your damage. Countering with heavy bowgun leaves you defenseless for a couple seconds. If you use it when the monster attacks twice quickly, then you're basically guaranteed to get hit. Doing tackle twice can be a safer option, and also you should always do tackle for roars. Managing stamina with bow is one of the most important factors when playing it. There are 2 different stamina caps. To calculate this, do 1 minus the percent. So 1 level of constitution will be 0.9. 1 minus 0.1 equals 0.9. So if I had level 4 constitution, it would be 0.9 times 0.9 4 times. And bubbly dance would be 0.8.